Hello, and welcome to Success Formulas.
16 Psychological Facts About Attraction. Have you ever asked yourself what it takes to be or perceive others as attractive? If you are wondering what lies beneath the surface of attraction, check out our selection of psychological facts about attraction. Number 1. Opposites attract. Each of us has heard at least once that opposites attract, and research suggests that this is true. Our bodies have an antigen that is a genetic blueprint. This antigen is known as human leukocyte antigen, or the HLA complex. It is very important for our immune function. Studies have shown that both men and women are more attracted to others who have different HLA complex than their own. This attraction has to do something with survival of the species. And how do we know if someone has a different blueprint from ours? Researchers claim that our brains are able to recognize this just by the scent of another person. Number 2. Red is the most attractive color. Red is often associated with attraction, passion, and desire. But is there scientific evidence supporting this perception? Research has shown that both men and women are perceived as more attractive when they wear the color red. As a color that is bright and warm, red provokes strong sexual attraction between two people. Also, some theories claim that men become aroused by the color red because women's bodies become red during sexual arousal. People are subconsciously attracted to the red color, so if you want to attract someone you like, consider wearing something red. Number 3. Women's menstrual cycle impacts the type of men she prefers. Although a woman can be in a satisfied and committed relationship, she will perceive other men as attractive over different periods of her menstrual cycle. Are you asking yourself how that can be possible? Hormone levels during the menstrual cycle of a woman will determine what type of men she will be attracted to. While a woman is in a fertile stage, she will prefer men with strong masculine features, such as deep voice and competitive behavior. At the day of ovulation, this desire will be even stronger. Psychologists explain this through genetics and say that this is a need to find a stronger partner in order to advance the quality of an existing relationship. Number 4. We are attracted to people who remind us of our parents. The studies have shown that we are more attracted to other people that look like our parents. If your parents had you when they were younger, it is more likely that you will be attracted to younger men or women, and vice versa. If they were older when you were born, you will find older people more attractive. For example, women with older fathers will be interested in men with wrinkles and less hair. At the beginning, this can be only a physical attraction, but it also can lead to a romantic relationship. This is also known as Oedipus complex. Number 5. Blushing is a good sign. If your special someone is blushing a lot, consider it as a good sign. Blushing means that a person is attracted to you and that they are aroused by you. The thing here is that when a person is aroused, their blood vessels are expanding. This causes a lot of blood to go through their face and make their cheeks red. This is explained by evolution. Blushing imitates the postcoital flush, which is the signal of fertility. That will make a person even more attractive. Number 6. The smells play a big role in attraction. Studies have shown that people can be attracted to each other by their scent. However, some scents are desirable and some of them are not. For example, women are attracted to fresh male sweat, but they will reject men who sweat too much. On the other hand, men are attracted to the smell of women's perfume. The interesting fact is that the smell of women's tears turns men off. It has been proven that the smell of women's tears leads to decrease in men's arousal. Number 7. It's all in the eyes. Looking into someone's eyes is a good way to find out if that person is attracted to you or not. Our pupils tend to dilate when we look at something we find attractive. Eye contact increases the release of oxytocin. The same chemical increases during kissing or touching. This is why having mutual eye contact makes people feel closer to each other. Also, if you maintain eye contact with another person, it is more likely they will remember what you said. Researchers suggest that keeping of another person's gaze for a short moment changes our memory and cognitive capacities. Number 8. Women's voice changes when they are flirting. According to some scientists, the tone of a woman's voice increases when she is talking to someone she likes. This is an automatic and totally unconscious behavior. The same study has shown that men prefer these higher-pitched voices and that they rate them as the most attractive. So, if you are not sure if a woman you like is interested in you, pay attention to the tone of her voice. If she has a high-pitched voice, be sure that she has a crush on you. Number 9. Money and resources are more important to women. Women find men's income more important than their features or physical appearance. On the other hand, a woman's appearance is more important to men than their money. The reason for this is biological. Men are more attracted to women who look pretty and young because, for them, that means that they are more fertile. But women look for men who have financial stability because they know that these men will be able to provide for their future family. Number 10. People with similar heights are a more likely match. A few studies have found a link between the heights of couples. People with similar heights were more attracted to each other. This means that a taller person would be more interested in a taller individual. On the other hand, someone who is shorter will look for another short person. Why is that? According to researchers, this has nothing to do with the social environment. The fact that we are attracted to people who are similar heights as ours is linked with our genetics. Number 11. Smiling makes a difference. When we like someone, we smile. Smiling makes us more likable, confident, and sociable. But researchers have found the gender differences in perceiving smiling. According to the study, women who smile often are perceived as more attractive by men. On the contrary, women find men more attractive who smile less. So, if you are a girl, don't forget to smile, and if you are a boy, don't smile too often. Number 12. People who are perceived as healthy are more attractive. Most people are subconsciously more attracted to those who look healthy. This is not only related to a preferable look or hip-waist-shoulder proportions. Studies have shown that men are more attracted to women who seem healthier to them, more precisely, who have clear skin, bright eyes, and full lips. It is clear that this is an evolutionary thing. This kind of look makes women look younger and therefore more fertile. The same concept applies to women. They unwillingly look for men with these indicators of health: wide shoulders, narrow hips, and athletic build. These men will be perceived as more suitable for parenthood. Number 13. Acting like a mirror. When someone is attracted to you, they act like a mirror. A person who likes you will reflect everything you do. For example, they will laugh just because you are laughing, or they will smile every time you smile. People who are attracted to you will have a great sense of empathy for you because they will be more invested in what you think or feel. Therefore, they will be happy just because you are happy. Number 14. Not all beards are attractive. Some researchers note that women perceive men with beards as more attractive and with biological and social qualities that make them better potential partners. Also, they see these men as more potent and more active. This is why most men grow their beards just to be more attractive to women. However, there are studies that show that not all kinds of beards are perceived as desirable. For instance, most women were found to be more attracted to men with a stubble than men with cleanly shaven beards or men with bushy beards. Women find men with stubbles as tidy, healthy, and more capable of being good fathers. Number 15. Buying time with repetitive actions. We all know that people tend to become nervous when they are around a person they are interested in. They have some repetitive actions in order to calm down and reduce their anxiety. The examples of those actions are raising their eyebrows, crossing and uncrossing legs, running fingers through their hair, tapping fingers, or touching their clothes. These are unconscious messages people send one to another in order to show their interest. Studies show that if someone is doing some of these actions, it means that they are nervous and therefore attracted to you. Number 16. The importance of open communication. Some people play hard to get when they like someone because they've heard this will make the other person fall for them more easily. The truth is totally opposite. It has been proven that people who use bold and confident messages are perceived as more attractive. These people send direct and clear messages about their opinion and needs. They are not afraid to open up about their feelings, and this kind of communication makes them more attractive. The others see them as people who know what they want and appreciate that. Have you experienced any of these psychological facts about attraction? Let us know in the comments section. We love reading your comments. Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.